pretty good, actually. Well, I mean, we've recently moved to Miami, so for me coming from Europe, it was really a different experience. Nobody was outside; everybody was at restaurants, and
Unlike Europe, where everybody's always outside and
utilizing the parks and lying outside and stuff like that. So when the pandemic actually hit, we felt that people were utilizing the nature and the parks, and the people were going kayaking just down here. Like it was it was actually a pretty nice experience overall. But now we're getting a little tired of it. It's been a while now,
I mean, I'll chime in right there. I have to agree, for myself, my personal experience, and we've talked about this many times, it's actually been quite nice, unfortunately, under really unfortunate circumstances. However, it's definitely opened up our eyes we've fallen completely in love with Miami since the pandemic. We've realized there's so much to do outdoors. We've loved getting outdoors, spending time outdoors. So now actually we got a kayak. We're doing so many little family activities and being outdoors. And I feel like this pandemic, at least for us, has really brought us back down to earth. And it brings you back to the more simple way of living, which we've really loved, rather than being at restaurants or dining out with your friends. You're finding yourself outside and getting together, socially distancing for picnics or whatever it may be. It's been really actually nice, I think, and I hope it stays like that. It's been nice to see everyone getting outside, and we've met so many of our neighbors just walking along, of course, again, socially distancing, that we never normally otherwise would ever meet because you spend so much time indoors. For us, it's actually been an overall, again, under the unfortunate circumstances, it's actually been kind of a positive experience. Again, we don't live with our elders. We're not in close contact with any of our elderly families. So for us, I mean, of course we take this very seriously, but we're young, we're healthy, so chances are we would be okay, but we just know we're not in contact with our family. So for us, it's been a nice experience just getting outside.
It's been easier because of that. We don't have any immediate family here, so it's been easy to keep our distance. We're used to it, FaceTiming and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but for other people, I understand that can be really hard.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I mean, of course it stinks usually. We're used to going back to Europe once every 2 months and things of that nature in our travels. We always go on summer vacations and summer travels. So that's been a bummer, but I mean, all in all, if it's expected of us to stay home and wear masks to keep people safe and healthy, we're more than happy to do that. And if I hear one more person say that they do not want to wear a mask because of their rights, I think I'm going to lose it. Get over yourself. People have gone to war to save lives, and you can't even wear a mask for 5 minutes. The whole world has shut down because of this pandemic. Americans, stop with your my freedom, my right. I can't stand it. It's not difficult.
But back to your question. Yeah, I think actually our happiness level in Miami, where we live, has increased, and that's because of getting back to nature. I think.
Getting back
not
to
just restaurants and going out.
Drinking with friends
or
and
cinema, or always relying on other things, but just utilizing nature, utilizing the ocean.
And a lot more family time. We actually ended up getting a puppy right before the pandemic hit. Not meaning to, obviously not knowing this pandemic was going to hit. And so we got a puppy at the perfect time, accidentally, and it's been so nice. We've been able to be home with him all day, every day. We've had so much family time. I mean, we're really loving being home, and of course we wish we could be closer to our elders, but especially right now with the way things are in Miami and it's spreading, I actually don't even trust myself to go home just in case, because I would never forgive myself if I spread it to a family member.